Mark Feldman was the sort of person who triggered little notice. Every morning, he took the same coffee with too much sugar, walked the same route to work. He greeted the same doorman, returned library books on time, and bought precisely one bag of groceries. But on this particular evening, something would change everything. The grainy clip showed Mark Feldman checking in under his own name. The timestamp read 8:04 p.m. He asked for a room on the third floor, the one with the ocean view, and carried a single duffel bag. By morning, he would be gone without a trace, leaving behind one of the most puzzling disappearances in years. In the morning, the cleaning staff found something unusual. The bed was perfectly made, the bathroom spotless. And the key was sitting atop the TV stand. Mark was gone. There was no record of him leaving. No one saw him in the lobby. Security footage from every exit showed only other guests. At the train station nearby, attendants recalled a man who looked like Mark. He purchased 2 tickets, one westbound, another north. But the tickets were left uncollected. The police were called, more out of curiosity than concern. Investigators combed through Mark's apartment, searching for any clue to his disappearance.
Door was unlocked. That's unusual.
What they found was both reassuring and deeply unsettling.
Kettle's still warm. He left in a hurry.
His computer was open to a crossword puzzle, half finished.
Only thing missing is that duffel bag the hotel mentioned.
Phone records showed no recent calls. Credit cards were dormant, save for one cash withdrawal.
He seemed happier than usual that day, was humming to himself. There's just nothing. No trail, no motive, no explanation.
For the first time in years, the investigators faced a perfect absence of evidence. 3 weeks and we still have nothing. Let's go through the theories again. Maybe he used the old staff staircase. It's been abandoned, but not sealed. We checked the service logs. Nothing unusual that night. I saw someone on the cliffs at dawn. Could have been him, but the mist was thick. But it was too misty to be certain. Just another early riser, perhaps. Another Mark Feldman sighting. This time in Colorado. Dead end, just like the others. Each investigation came up empty. No digital trace, no paper trail. What was in that bag? That's the key to everything. As months turned to years, other priorities took over. And the case gradually faded from active investigation. Years passed and other priorities took over, but the locals kept Mark Feldman's story alive. I still say he's living it up somewhere in South America. Had it all planned out. No way. Something happened to him. You don't just vanish like that without help. My theory, secret organization, government recruiters, they needed someone completely ordinary. The story became local folklore, passed down through coffee shop conversations and whispered theories. But the answer, if there ever was one, remained as elusive as Mark himself. The hotel room still rents to guests, the train station still sells tickets. And sometimes, in the early morning mist, people still claim to see a lone figure on the cliffs. Mark Feldman's disappearance had achieved something remarkable. A perfect, untraceable silence. Some disappearances are solved. Mark Feldman simply became a legend. And perhaps, in its own way, that was perfect.